More like 5.
5's a lot.
A lot of weightlifting.
A lot of weightlifting. Okay. So what we're looking at is we're looking at the way her pelvis is laying there on the table. So I had her pick her stomach up, put it down, pick it up, put it down, and it's still the same. Her pelvis looks ramped up. So I don't know if the camera can pick that up if she's wearing black, but if you look at the glute, the right is bigger than the left. And I don't know if can we pick that up? And let's do the leg length lift test. So I'm gonna hold your sacrum, and you're gonna lift this leg as high as you can. Good, put it down. Do the opposite. Put it down. What do you notice?
I feel like the right's definitely stronger.
Okay, so do the right again. Boom, do the left. Right, and the camera could pick that up. I could see that. So now you feel like the right is stronger. Your right glute is more developed than your left glute. Okay, so there's definitely some either a pelvic imbalance or something going on. So that's why you kind of feel a little wobbled. Wobbly is how you describe it, or like off?
Yeah, I feel like it starts at like my pelvis, but I feel like my spine's just like, everything hurts. Like,
a little twisted. Well, listen, you're going to be working out as hard as you're working out. Chiropractors have such an integral relationship with people in the fitness industry. It'll keep you working out hard and prevent injury. I mean, you're young, you're healthy, you don't have massive imbalances, but you know, we can make things work so much better. All right, now I'm going to test the strength of the glute. So bend this, lift this up. I'm going to hold, push down, don't let me. You ready? Don't let me. Okay, good. Put it down. On this side, same thing, up, don't let me. This side again, feel stronger, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Felt like mobility issues on my left side recently too.
A little more restricted.
Yeah.
So again, without beating a dead horse, what we're looking at is we're looking at hyperdeveloped glute on the right, stronger for sure, left side some hesitation. So, one of the things that I probably want you to focus on, do you do any foam rolling at home? Mm-hmm. You do foam rolling?
Yeah.
So foam roll that right glute, right in here especially, and then work on trying to isolate the left a little bit more. Do the banded walks. Yeah. To try, if you're going to do the left side versus the right, focus a little bit more on that right. But what I'm picking up is your sacrum on this side is definitely not happy. So we'll go again. Right there, boom. Right there. Okay. Let's have you laying on this side of your body facing me. And I go back and forth between side posture and drop. I prefer drop, but some people do really good with side posture. So not everybody needs it, but you, like right here, sacrum, I got you. Breathe in, and let your air all the way down. Drop this.
Ooh. Felt that.
You felt that, right?
Yeah.
And I think the camera must have picked that one up. That was loud. Okay, let's go face down. That was a big release. Okay. And what we're looking at is we're looking at the same thing. It's still there, that ramping, but let's do this. Lift the left leg up now. Put it down. Is that a little bit freer?
Yeah.
Okay.
That already helps the tension.
Right, so do the left leg. Boom, flying up. So the camera could pick that up if you want to go back. The right leg seemed heavy at first. Now it's just kind of flying up. What we did is we took the pelvis and we brought the pelvis more midline. That's cool, drop on you. So take this leg, bring it up, bring the pelvis over, and what I'm gonna do is kind of drop it right into here. Breathe in and let it out. Good, breathe in and let it out. Good, breathe in and let it out. Uncross, good. A little bit more oomph, and then left SI joint. Good, down. And that noise you hear is the table. You see how the table's lengthening? So this is the Cox table. It's just long axis traction. It allows for me to do a much better, deeper adjustment. So I'm gonna get in here, breathe in, work my way up, and just kind of size where you need to go. Breathe in, and let your air all the way out, down. Bend both your knees. Solid.
Ooh.
Deep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Breathe in. Relax these shoulders. Good. So we're just going to kind of see what's going on in here. Drop this. Upper dorsal. Not too bad. I'm just going to kind of mobilize this segment. Drop. Clunk. and easy breezy. Wow. Wow, 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 that was loud. The noise, the release, that's so much better. Okay, flip over, lay on your back. Now I'm gonna check your cervical spine, which is your neck for viewers out there. And we're just gonna put in, I know my tape, let's take this paper out. One of the complaints, put your head down. One of the complaints I get all the time is the paper's too crinkly. Breathe in, rotate, rotate. Drop your head down, drop this. Good, breathe in, and relax this, out. Drop, good. Breathe in, and out. All right, good, stay right there. Stay right there. And now what I want to do is I'm going to test the strength of your hip flexors. I don't know if you remember this from last time. Okay, bring this leg up, and you're just going to hold this leg and I'm going to push down. Strong. A little hesitation, but strong. Come up. Hold this leg up, don't let me push down. Good. If you had to pick a side that was stronger, what side would it be?
Right.
Right side. Let's do that again. No rush today. Don't let me push down, or let me go back. Don't let me push down. Okay, good. So this side is the one that's stronger. All right. Come up here. Hold this up. Don't let me push down. Good. All right. So a little bit of a hesitation there. I'm going to get in, and we're going to do what's called the active release technique of the iliopsoas muscle. So generally, what I found is we said the right glute was the glute that was more developed. Usually, the opposite side, which is the left side now, is a little short. So when I release this, it might be a little bit easier to work on balancing the strength. But this is a move that a lot of people don't like. So if you want, let's capture what I'm doing and then watch her face, because you're gonna see it in her face. Breathe in for me and let your air all the way out. What I'm doing is I'm keep on going, breathe in and let it out. Not making a face yet. Breathe in and let it out. That's the muscle. Okay, let's go back to where I am. Push your knee into my elbow. Okay, feel that muscle right there? Straighten that leg to make it match down like the other one. And bend it again. Bend and straight. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Keep on going. So, yeah, you got a smile on your face, but it still hurts a little bit. Good. Keep on going. So what I'm doing here is I'm pinning the iliopsoas or hip flexor, and she's moving. So it's called active release technique. This is a move that I see all the time for people that have lower back imbalances and back pain. It's one of the moves that I do almost every day, and it makes such a huge, huge difference. I would learn the active release technique just for this one move. Keep going. Is it easier now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like getting easier.
It's getting easier. So one of the things we usually see when, you're young, you're fit. I have patients that have never worked out a day in their life. I press on this, and it feels like I'm, taking the organs out, and it hurts, and it makes a huge difference in the overall balance of their spine. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to come out, and I'm going to do this leg length. Hold this straight. Don't let me push down. A little stronger, yes?
Yeah.
Noticeable.
Definitely feels different.
Different. Let's go face down again. All right. So not just crack, snap on, pop, see you later. We want to do some muscle work, whether it's the active release technique or the Graston or Cox technique, and suit our care towards the patient's needs. Looks a little bit more level to me. It's not ramped up as much as it was, and that looks money. That's good. Lift that right leg straight up, boom, put it down, left leg, boom, put it down. Stand up, tell me what you notice.
Definitely feel more level. I feel like I've had kind of the ATP going on, and I feel like my front
What's
leg,
UTP for the viewers out there? I know what it is. What's UTP?
Anterior Pelvic Tilt. So I
Correct.
have weaker glutes and tight hip flexors.
Yes.
So I definitely have been feeling that, but I feel I can actually stand up straight right now.
Balanced and aligned. So when you said anterior pelvic tilt, so this is what's going on. This is the pelvis. The pelvis will go forward, and this is what it looks like in the spine. So this is the back of this person, the front of the person, the pelvis does this. Okay, when the pelvis does that, one of the butts will look bigger. So the right side will be bigger, and what we did is we worked on your hip flexor on the left. So it's kind of like your spine is kind of torqued.
Yeah.
So we untorqued your spine, so that's why you feel level, loose, and now you can get back to crushing it and lifting the weights and continuing to do what you do. All right, so that was good. It was a good video. Hopefully we can get that back up on YouTube and have viewers out there. Any questions, reach out to us.